Hi there, it's MJ Jacobson with Pace Property Maintenance. We're here at Project 11077 and we've just completed the insulating the main floor. As you can see behind me, we've insulated the walls with an R28, which is appropriate for this area of the province. And on this interior wall, we've put some Roxol in to insulate the interior walls, and we've insulated the closets. We've actually insulated all of the interior walls. Now there's a lot of debate out there about whether we should be insulating interior walls or not. And for those folks who want a little bit more privacy, a little bit more soundproofing, don't want to hear their neighbors, this is going to be a guest room. They'd like their guests to have a fair amount of privacy in terms of noise if they need to have a conversation in here while they're staying here. We've insulated all of the bathrooms, the interior hallways. It's going to hold the heat better in the winter, and it's going to help the house stay cooler, even with the interior walls. And the exterior walls, we've put an R28 in the ceiling, and once we've got all of our plastic in, we're going to go in and blow in some more insulation on top, do the blow in on top of the R28, and that's going to take us to our R60. And that's going to be absolutely fantastic for the winters here in the north. And if you're thinking of insulating your home, check local guidelines to see what the recommendations are for your zone or your area and what type of insulation they recommend. Most of your local home improvement stores would be happy to help you make a recommendation on what the appropriate insulation is for your area. And if they can't help you, you can always certainly give us a call and we can help you make that determination as well as to what type of insulation you would need for your particular project. This is completed insulation. The next step is we're going to put some 6mm poly on here, and then we're going to seal all the seams. So we've got a nice airtight seal. So this house is going to be super warm in the winter and nice and cool in the summer. It's going to look great. We're installing our 6mm poly over our insulation and going around and putting plastic around all of the outlets and seams to make sure that we've got a nice airtight seal in here. The next step is bringing in the drywall, and we're going to start hanging our drywall shortly. We've got New Concept Walls and Ceilings. A little shout out to them. They've been fantastic on our projects. Love dealing with them and working with them. They've got all kinds of different odd sizes of drywall. So the thing with hanging drywall is you want to minimize the number of seams. The fewer the seams, the less taping, the less mudding, the nicer the job you have. And they've got lots of different odd sizes, large sizes, and they deliver right to the job site. Their guys are unloading the drywall, so great service from them. We love working with them. And so we're putting up our 6mm poly now. We're putting up our tape, and we're going to start hanging drywall here shortly. We've insulated our interior and exterior walls. Once we've got our drywall and poly up, we're going to blow in our blown in insulation over above the R28 that we've got there. And we'll check back and see how we're doing hanging the drywall. It's going to look really great.